Alright, Hype TV Sports Sumbono. Tankana anti wile zuwa dabsma nyala December gwale udahinga silimin gwale. Alright, Hype TV Sports Sumbo ankana anti wile zuwa dabsma nyala December gwale udahinga karwurne gwal palpune ka tanan katare kanjwana wane ucheka tinya vele karpa ngoma katu suhuru nya wonama yuru nya kara sanga tizan pauzan tu pane onnan tani ma shirka tala fen nya vele katpai nimfosu ma shapuni uncheka daps ngoma kara kana tpama yunu bonda ridwan mubarak nya ne vosu be chunga tankana tiwile ba ko share don kunna ma Saturday and Sunday ma machin ma da nya sharda kana tam kana zo bet tinyala bayan focus on London Derby sharda kana tida me at the Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Arsenal. Smash man and yellow show. Europe on that but not so pale. The baba handed Arsenal fans man. Then the catches that the bandu shaka bravo to catches that why they are the world champions by putting up a fantastic performance against Arsenal. Mubarak Karachanula. Barusu. The one
Yeah.
All right. Arsenal anya wanda page Chelsea at the bridge. It draw card that you see car. Chelsea that new red card. You know punch me no red card man. No, it wasn't fair. Ne la ka Kevin we now got Anthony Taylor umpunong the ban Chelsea man. So he wasn't fair to them. What's your statements on that?
So Chelsea fans some go down maybe.
Yes.
So red card in Nigeria.
To me, it was a red card. Better connect with them last season man. Tottenham anya wanda anyo Chelsea the same incident anya we Sharda Reece James kabe the wala benta ko ndano Reece James ma the same incident Kava da intervene so hama the same incident also happen now Kava can intervene so it means that command Vama decision is not down that consistent and then check on Europe Jane command ne tinye Chelsea ne bunyela banga to Chelsea. So, ulani I take on that.
So the whole officiating issues, always unko yara that Premier League season or then I go started 10 minutes into first official Premier League game, Liverpool versus Bournemouth. There was a big mistake. You understand? And Liverpool fans dying yelling my car and we had to making excuses because, to be very honest, the explanation but that to football watchers, but not zang the VAR manner. It was simply to make the officiating very easy. You understand? Because previously we saw a wrong of horrible decisions on the pitch. Can if those decisions would have been 10. But I said that but some VAR Highlanders or we've been seeing the worst decisions ever. One inconsistencies just last 2 weeks the same day, different, the same issues that we use, but a different judgment where given. And one thing which pains me is that anytime come a burnt now, Edward Webb, when you, when you're in charge of referees, that's in the Premier League. Okay, you not to justification trauma and mistakes, but aside that, referee man, when you key, decision maker, game spooning. You understand? Ola is manual assistant. So to ban decisions on the field of play, Vama is only to intervene if we need to nyare decision shall clearly. You understand? So Ben Shayon no banayon bole referee come and take a look at this. You understand? If Bane explaining it to and he's not getting it, they will now invite him to come and take a look at it. You understand? So if one day can enter the Caballero, Terenanyama, foul and a big foul. It is now down to him to to reject what they've said, suggested to him or accept. So normally, Vama Banoto referee red card and got red card. Mane red card. Even on monitor mouse but and to check Kana is not a red card. So that's how it I just wish they will keep they will keep consistency in their decisions. But aside that, to me, red card it was a well deserved red card. And to me, if Baleza judgment I should make the minimum match ban Caicedo should receive will be 3. To be very honest, because once I make a challenge, he made it look as if Mereno Basan no la shout. By Basan ye represent several times. You didn't see anything. The go on come and they like challenge why it affected Caicedo. Also pretend as if I don't know what a red can mark also do like dodger magba. As that kato yisin chant touch like magba until actor Karamala Ben Shawan. You understand? As a professional player, I think the first thing he would have done is to apologize to Mereno because it was a leg breaker. To be very honest, player you said that like this the Saranto Koi and Okare right there. So I think in terms of officiating match, they are not consistent. But red card yes, I can't lay and so Maresca yellow so he thinks like Oma ku sama that Caicedo challenge bar. It was a straight red card. Oma yellow. But what he is, what he wants is the consistency. You understand? It cannot happen against Tottenham last season card. Like it be taken as a red card, but this one you are like overturning it. So, but I said that we need to applaud Chelsea. Like we need to applaud Chelsea, especially red card man. They, Enzo Maresca could take everything easy, and I think Olenia Pam from the game against Manchester United because on a red card against Manchester United. But I could make a substitutions no man. You wouldn't game, but somehow like he made the players play in that situation and like made it to the heat of the moment to just pass and he capitalized on everything. So kudos to Enzo Maresca, but like Nero Pam said, they don't think Arsenal can win the league with this kind of thing because a lot of people would have wanted Arsenal to win because of like 10 men against them. But I cannot tell last week, man, Gabriel O'Callaghan's might to affect Arsenal a lot, right? Despite Chelsea also performing like absolutely great. Gabriel Callensma, I think Danan Sacha will consider from that set piece, man, because I don't think Gabriel Osana Zele Cheloba, no, no, say like Osako and Joe, but in terms of if you're judging it based on both teams' performances, Bizarre so perform here. But the highlight of the day was just how Arsenal were able to come back, even though the players match up. Look, like again, it will be hard to analyze this like the non hard Pamtorania faults game man because every team performed, right? From the coaching staff to the players on the pitch. They did absolutely well. And guys on performing like very well was Reece James. We need to give him his credit. He did very well.
All right. This game, I'm not gonna say that, if this player never someone that's not what I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk about, what really happened. Champion against especially Chelsea. I think it's been a long time. Kanyaka Chelsea perform Chelsea perform especially their defense. Wesley for final. To tenda Leicester City shell Cabra Degona. That was what I saw in him yesterday. And so Chiluba, I think Chiluba, never also underrated Pam. Don't take Chelsea Pune. Sama Dabson, my best Shelby Senua, it was very top notch. And Reece James, fantastic. Usakumila game mahal, Karasang Mala, he was not the alone, Karasang Mala, Musa Kunye, the one man playing against Arsenal. And I was very happy for Chelsea. And also, but it's Kamana Kunyalma. After that card, I was thinking that he was going to repeat the same mistake share under repeat against United, but Sanya also wants bang once and on Kasa maintaining Pansa Kubian Mahal and Wakapsa to maintain the momentum. And answer you right after this second half, come on, we all saw how Chelsea, where come on, Kabadze Rasnas, just aggressive. But Sabumir Kamakarasang Mala, but Mala one man down. No, nothing, like that, happened. And also the Mala Arsenals after second half, they were trying to never to prepare among. But Chelsea saw that much freedom not to settle. Yeah. So that was why Chelsea said last first goal. Karamala Kawade was not thinking to happen, to come in and get the first goal. Say no, hey, Chelsea said you la go Karasa in demoralizable Shakam. So come on, Chelsea was 100%. I was very, very happy for them because come on, Sony saying yeah, Chelsea need the red card, cast na bitiba. But even Chelsea fans ma pambasadila and can tell ni tale ne red card sharing na
especially
you know.
Especially songs and your red card.
Yes, you know that the guys were going to put up their best, and they really did. You know what is you know? Come on, somehow wanna Chelsea. If they are going to continue with this kind of momentum and attitude, I think Chelsea is one of the contenders for the English Premier League. Because yes, come on, Arsenal, what they have done, as a contender, you know, wishing to win English Premier League, come with something angry. And Masapun Yalias now, they are not serious for that English Premier League. They are not serious. You know, every serious team, when you're Chelsea, you know, one man down, they would have done that. So what happened, man? Let's forget. Chelsea can also win the English Premier League, you know. Let focus it to Arsenal and Manchester City go. What I saw yesterday, then you don't know Chelsea, you know, can be put up against other teams. Come on, Bayern Chelsea, man. Let's forget. Chelsea can win the English Premier League.
So, like, there is something I don't understand. Look, people always portray Chelsea to be like some, ordinary club, Premier League season. But we need to state the fact that season what they've been performing. It's just like they always struggle to keep, the consistency.
Performances be like that, no. No, come on, I can say that. What I saw yesterday, man. Come on, boy, Chelsea, come on, they play better than you know what they play against FC Barcelona.
So,
to me,
we understand.
Yes.
I get here, but it will tell me that Chelsea were 10 men down and Arsenal couldn't beat them.
Yes.
Let's take the facts right. Look, Chelsea is not, an ordinary club season. We understand they are well equipped, especially best as momentum can not game, man. We understand. So, to be very honest, Burnley's a draw game against Arsenal. I don't see it to be an issue because Chelsea is that club. Be the Pala club, Bernard could go third on the table. You understand? They are also one of the big guys. It's just consistency, man. You understand it? Sometimes though, Bundoko performing or next game, you will just see them. Go and spoil everything. So that's the only reason can never be trusted because inconsistency is man. It is too much. But the likes of Manchester City, Arsenal, we've seen them. Prove it. Understand? So that's the only reason that Nero Pamela topic, man. Arsenal were not able to beat Manchester Arsenal because of it. But aside that, one highlight of the game can highlight was. Basically, in the second half, man, there was an incident that Arsenal Kabasan your corner. And we all know Arsenal in terms of base set pieces. But I say box money. Players have power it and be box money. So the one Arsenal set piece Chelsea set piece coach man also practice in terms of set pieces and utilize it against that because also pushing out two strikers. Corner my incident man and time center line mazo. So forcing Arsenal Kabogba Zamba nearby as an enchanted mark because you cannot afford to lose a ball to two Chelsea players and mark. So I think Premier League coaches or set piece coaches they should learn from Chelsea Beshama because it's really weak because Besa will cross the ball man Sanchez was a ball man clearly then went and grab it. So I think Chelsea set piece coach man he studied a lot about set piece man and was able to withstand it. But aside that Chelsea played this game with all their heart, right? And we cannot come and say that red card as well. And even them and this started, but Chelsea got clear chances than Arsenal. In terms of performance, to me, they performed more than Arsenal. It was just it was unfortunate that we taken some of their chances, man. Before even red card, man, can't say they would have walked away with the game. But aside that, one thing we just need to hammer on and talk about is that officiating because it is very poor and inconsistencies, man.
Okay. One last time, when you're long, let's call the English Premier League, Chelsea with the performance I saw, man. They should make sure, to keep on with this performance, and they are going to get this English Premier League title for this season. So, Hype TV Sports, you'll be red one barak down the Caronia, so Matingala Banchia, data subscribe, hopefully all our social media handles for exclusive sports content. Bye.